So do we know Jesus? Do we know about him? Do we know, if somebody said, tell me what you know about Jesus, how long would it take you? 5 minutes? 2 minutes? 1 minute? Hours? It should take us as long as it takes us to go through this whole book. That's what we should know about him. We should know about the past. We should know about the present, which we have problems with that one. And we should know about the future of our relationship with him and what does it mean to have a relationship with God in the future. The present is where we're going to spend a little bit of time today. Is do we understand him from our point of view today? Do we understand what he wants from us today? And I believe that this is part of the problem with people slipping away and falling away, and what some people call backsliding. And people get discouraged, people quitting churches, people giving up, is because we say we know it, but we don't understand it. We have to understand it as well as know it. So as a minister, or whatever you call people that preach, whatever you want to call them, it's their job to make that link for people. It's part of their job when they spend time studying, when they spend time praying, whatever they do, their job is only effective if they can link you with the Holy Spirit. If we can't link you with the Holy Spirit, then we're not much of a minister, and we're not much of a preacher, and we're not much of an evangelist. Matter of fact, we're not one at all. So we have to spend time understanding people's problems, understanding what they're going through, understanding how people are depressed, understanding anxiety, understanding depression, understanding marital problems, understanding children at age 10, age 12 that have problems, what's going on there, understanding mothers and fathers that have lost children, what's going on there, understanding all of these types of things and how do they fit into Jesus. How do they fit into Jesus? Sometimes we get so discouraged. I read a statistic today that said 82% of Americans leaving high school today believe that Sodom and Gomorrah was husband and wife.
Oh, gosh.
82% of people leaving high school believe that Sodom and Gomorrah was husband and wife. Now that's pretty sad. It also shows you that they don't understand what God has done in the past and what he can do in their future. And what he's looking at today just with that one statement. And they don't even understand that simple fact, which leads you to other problems, which leads people to other things to open up in their life because they think that this was husband and wife. How far from that is the truth that we have today? Our job as Christians is to first know the Lord. And we don't know the Lord if we don't know about him and if we don't understand him. But do we know him so we can go back and we can pick up some examples that some people wants to hear and some people maybe don't want to hear. But we can go all the way back to whenever Christ turned water into wine. He turned water into wine. Some people will say, well, he really didn't do that. He turned it into grape juice. If it said grape juice, they were plenty able to spell out grape juice in the Bible if that's what it was.
Amen.
And they're plenty able to say wine if it's wine. Then someone knows that, hey, this seems like some old stuff. And it's not old grape juice, it's old stuff. Let's just call it what it is, and let's believe the Bible for what it says, and let's believe Christ for what he is and what he's doing. And when he said, I turned water into wine, that's what he meant. Sometimes he'll turn your water into your wine, then it'll be something that is stronger than it was before. Something that would have taken a lot of time, but now he's done it instantaneously to where you were maybe just water, but now you're full of new wine. You're full of something that has something to it, something that has vitamins, something that is able to help people, something that's able to make them strong. See, we can what he can do to us today. If we have problems in our life and say, well, I just can't, I'd really like to go here, really like to go there, then just quit wanting to like it and it won't bother you anymore. Tell me the good that happens from it. And I'll tell you something better that happens from knowing Jesus.
Amen.
Tell me something good that you get out of that, and I'll tell you something better that you can get out of Jesus. I'll tell you something better that you can know by knowing Him and knowing about Jesus, that you can understand that knowing Him is better than knowing anybody else in this whole world. That knowing Him is a better leader and a better counselor than you'll ever find in this whole world. If you have a problem that you need to have solved, go to Him and ask Him, and He will answer your problem. If you go to Him in unbelief and you go to Him and not believing that He's alive and well, you're not going to get very much of an answer. But if you believe that He rose from the dead and He conquered the death down on the grave, then you can get up and say, I know that my Redeemer lives. It's not something that somebody has heard. I know He's alive. And I can go to Him and I can talk to Him and I can tell Him all of my problems. I can tell Him how I have these vices. I can tell Him how I have these things. I can tell Him all of these things that come against me, and He can break them away. He's the one that is able to go down in the grave and walk out of the grave and walk out, and all the devils begin to wonder how He was able to do all of this. It's because that He has power and dominion in this whole world that we live in. It's because that His name is above all other names. It's because that whenever you find Him, you have found the great thing of this whole world. You have found what God created the world for. You have found the reason for Him raising up people. You found the reason for the creation of man. You have found the reason that He took all of His time to develop His world. You have found the reason for you being here. You have found the reason that you even exist. You have found the reason that God has did. You have found these things that go on. You know what God has done for you. You don't have anymore. You can understand the power and the spirit of God. You know these things for Him. You know that He believes and trusted in His children. You know what things go on. You believe in the power of God. You know Him. Whenever you know the name of Jesus, you have found a name that is above all other names. You have found your name that is above all other things in this whole world. You have found a reason to live. You have found a reason to have children. You have found a reason to have food pantry. You have found the reason that God has placed you here today. You have found these things whenever you find Him. But if you never find Him, look at what you have lost. Look at what you have lost whenever you don't find about the Lord. Look what you are suffering. Look at the chains you've been carrying, and look at the things that have had you bound down. Look at what you're missing. You're not missing things by going out into the world. You're not missing things by being drunk. You're not missing things by not knowing what God is. You're not missing anything. You're missing it whenever you miss the call from your Savior. You're missing it then. You're missing having someone say, I have a prayer chair in my home. You're missing all of these things that God has. We get so impatient sometimes because when we're young we say, God, I want you to send me somebody, and somebody walks by and you say, well, that's the one that God has sent to me. You don't know that until the Holy Spirit says, this is the one.
Amen.
This is the one. This is the one. Christ wasn't a weak individual like most people think. He wasn't a weak person going around and letting everybody step on him. He wasn't that. Matter of fact, I think He gets very upset with you whenever you say it. And whenever your life demonstrates it, He's even more upset. When you say, I found God, or some people say they got religion, you can say whatever you got, whatever you want to say. But whenever you reference and say, I got Jesus in my heart, and whenever you say, I can't do it anymore, you're just speaking out of ignorance. You're just speaking out of ignorance. Because you don't know. Christ walked up to those that were possessed with the devil. Matter of fact, He stood face to face with the devil.
Yes, He did.
He heard what you hear.
Yes.
He heard the excuses you hear.
Yes.
He heard the things that I'll give you this if you'll just follow after me and turn away from that. He heard that.
Yes, He did. Amen.
It's not a surprise to Him.
No.
It's not even come close to being a surprise to Him that you have trouble.
That's right.
That anyone has trouble. Marriages are failing. People are failing. Families are failing today because people don't know this Because people don't know Jesus. Jesus was changed more things on planet Earth than any individual that has ever been placed on planet Earth. He started your time clock that ticks away, that you write the date down of every time that you write down the date. He's the one that you're writing it down in reference to. How many people in the world have written the date in the past week? Probably billions. And every one of them said, I know when Christ came into the world 2,019 years ago. Mm-hmm. You think that you're going to have an excuse when you get there and say, God, I just couldn't do it. And somebody walks up to you that was burned at the stake and said, brother, what was your problem? That's right. Somebody walks up to you that was beheaded and says, brother, what was your problem? Yes. What are you going to say? Yeah. Well, I had a good job and I had things I wanted. I had a good wife and I had a good family, but I just couldn't do it. You going to tell them that? I don't think so. Someone that has lost that's seen their wife and kids be killed because of the name of Jesus. Yes. Do we have any respect for this anymore? Every time somebody gets in trouble or wants to curse God, they end up calling out His name. Yes. Why? Because that's what the devil, your father, wants you to do. And if you don't think it's him, then Bob, George, tell me who you think told you to say it. Amen. Tell me who you think told you to say it when you cursed God. Let me tell you, it was not God that told you that. That's right. And it was not Christ, neither was it the Holy Spirit that told you that. I'll tell you who told you that. Yes. Your father. Yes. The devil. You say, well, I don't like to hear that word. I don't really care today. I really don't care. That's not my job. My job is to preach the truth and tell people about Jesus. It's not my job to tell you something you want to hear. It's not my job to try to convince you from following other people. My job is to convince you to meet this one. Amen. Just meet Him. And to follow after other people's ways to find God, and I've seen it, you've seen it, and some people have different methods. They have their chakra, they have their so-so, they have all kinds of things. I'll tell you what about old-fashioned prayer? What about old-fashioned repentance where you get down on your knees and you repent to God and say, God, you visit me. Forget about all this nonsense. Yes. Because I tell you, it is nonsense. Yes. You say, well, I don't believe it. I think it helps a lot of people. Well, it all depends on what you call help. That's right. Finding yourself. You think finding yourself is help? I finally found myself. Were you lost? Yes. And you're still lost. And all you have to do is give up your finding yourself. Yes. You wouldn't know yourself if you seen it in the mirror. And you say, yes, I would. Then why are you looking for yourself? You already found yourself. You were right there in the mirror the whole time. If you want to find yourself, go look in the mirror. There's where you are. Understand the truth. My goodness. I get so upset when I see all these books written of people. This is how you find God. This is how you get forgiveness. This is how you get rid of your baggage. I'll tell you how to get rid of all that nonsense. Yes. Is to find Jesus. Amen. It's not that difficult. It's not that difficult. Why? Because He knows where you are. He knows where you are. Sometimes we get to a place where we're just a weak Christian. Let's just face it. We're still Christian. But we're just weak. We're weak. We feel like God hasn't heard us, which is another lie.
Yes, that's right.
We feel like He doesn't know our problems. He does. Oh, Lord. Sometimes God takes me to a vision. Let me tell you this vision. Somebody sitting in front of someone and somebody over here, and them saying, tell me your problems. Tell me where you've had about your dark past. Tell me all the things that bother you. Tell me all the things. Let me tell you something. Let's remove this person and let's put Jesus there. things going on. I'm like, holy mackerel. Why would anybody do that?
Yes.
I'll tell you why.
Yes.
And they'll be mad at me if they hear it. It's because of pride
Yes.
and arrogance
Yes.
and iniquity.
That's right.
Amen.
Amen.
Why wouldn't someone lead you to God?
Amen.
See, that's what has been lost in the churches, is people don't even know how to find God anymore.
That's right.
They don't even know where he's at.
Yes. Amen.
They think he's in somebody's basement.
Nope.
Or they think he's in somebody's that's going to help them through this long process. I've seen one where people were shocking one another, saying, this is how much spirit you got. I don't care. I'm a pretty simple person. Whenever Christ called Peter, thank you, Lord. Whenever Christ called Peter, he called him from a boat. He didn't shock him. He didn't do anything else. He never sent him to the synagogue.
Nope.
He never sent him anywhere. He said, follow me. Follow me. That's what he's telling you today. Follow me. I don't care about all your new ways. I don't care about all that nonsense. Matter of fact, I get very upset about the law. I guess you could probably tell that, but my spirit is very upset when you try to replace Christ with anything or anybody.
Yes. Praise the Lord.
Prayer.
Yes.
What did Christ teach his disciples to do when they asked him what to do? What did he do? What did he do? Not what would he do. That's what people are doing today. It's what do I think Christ would do? I don't care what you think. I care what God says.
Amen.
What did he do? He taught them to pray.
Amen. Yes,
He never sent them to the synagogue.
No.
He never sent them to the leaders. He never sent them to the psychiatrists. He never sent them to the soothsayers. He never sent them to the witches. He never sent them to the warlocks. He never sent them to their grandma. He never sent them to their dad. He never sent them to their mom. He sent them to God. You ever say go talk to your mom for a while or sit down there and tell me all your problems? He said thy sins be forgiven.
Yes, amen.
So if you have a problem, it's just that.
Yes.
You have a problem.
Amen.
And I know people get upset with me all the time because they don't think I'm living up to the new age. Don't you think God's still talking? I just told you he did when I was standing there.
That's right.
It's not that I don't believe he's talking, it's I don't believe he's talking to you. If you're doing that nonsense, I just tell it like I believe it is.
Yes.
Say, well, I think he is. Well, keep thinking it.
That's right. Oh, praise the Lord.
Christ knows your thoughts.
Yes, he does.
Christ was a warrior.
Yes, he does.
He wasn't a weak person that didn't know anything. He was a warrior.
Yes, he was.
He was the one that Nicodemus called at night, and when Nicodemus was up, didn't know what to do, and he thought he knew everything, obviously. He thought he did. But he thought, there's something here that I didn't know. Why don't we put ourselves in the place of Nicodemus
Yes.
or Zacchaeus? Why don't we put ourselves in one? Put yourself in the tree, or put yourself at night. Whichever one you want. Put yourself on a boat. Put yourself on the land. Put yourself in the mountain. Put yourself wherever you need to go mentally. Because for the next few minutes, I'm going to ask you to go meeting.
Praise the Lord.
Within a few minutes, I'm going to ask you to go meeting. And I'm going to ask you to have him call your name. Call my name. Will we call your name? I woke up the other day and I thought, you know what? I'm going to just say, I'm a child of God. Evil spirits, I don't know who you think I am, but I'm proclaiming I'm a child of God. I'm his. So whatever you're yelling and screaming, evil, that's not going to affect me. I'm too old to have that nonsense affect me anymore. I'm on my way home. And I know where I'm going. And I know who I'm following. And I know who calls my name. And I know who speaks with me. And I also know that I'm in a warfare.
That's right.
And I'm in heavy warfare at this time. Because the adversary does not want us to move ahead. It ought to be really obvious to anybody that's got a spiritual awakening in their lives. He doesn't want me to move ahead. He doesn't want you to move ahead. He doesn't want people that I'm even associated with to move ahead. Do you know why? Because he's afraid.
Amen.
That's all. And you know what? We're going to cast the fear on them that believe otherwise. I'm not saying I believe anything different than is in that Bible.
Amen.
You say, well, that's not the way I interpret it. Well, good for you. Maybe. What if you're wrong?
That's right.
Then what if you're wrong? What if I am? What if I am? I'm staking my life on that I'm not wrong.
Amen.
I'm staking my reputation on what I believe is not wrong.
Yes.
I'm staking everything I stand for on it.
Yes.
Will you?
Yes.
Will you? I'm staking my eternal life on what I believe.
Yes.
I believe that there's witches.
Yes.
It's in the Bible.
That's right. That's right.
I believe that some of them have powers.
Yes. Amen.
It's in the Bible.
Yes, it is.
You don't think it's power for somebody to call Samuel from the grave?
Yeah.
Well, you know, I felt really good when I went to that seance. I felt the power of God there. No, you didn't. You felt the power of evil there.
Yes. Amen. That's right.
When you went to your cards and your Torah cards,
Yes.
when you went to your ivory box or whatever you do,
Yes.
I said, well, I felt the power of God. He sent me a word. He sent me this. He sent me that. No, he didn't. If he did, please show it to me in here. Well, I believe this is what it says. I can see what it says.
Yes.
Read the verses before and the verses after, please.
Yes. Amen.
Not just the little piece you want.
Hallelujah. Book.
We're talking about serious stuff today.
Yes. Amen.
We're talking about God. And people don't want to believe the way he is today. Why? Why don't you want to believe the way God is today? Why? Why don't you want to just believe that he's a warrior, that he believes in prayer, that he heals people, that he goes to people that may be lost, that he can read their minds and their thoughts and say, I know you're not married today. I know you have 7 other husbands, and this one you're with's not your husband either. And you say, oh my, he must be a prophet. Of course he's a prophet. Of course the Holy Spirit can tell people what's going on in your life. Of course it's able to do that. And of course it does. And of course you don't want to hear it. And of course you'll run away like the woman at the well did. You'll go tell somebody else to see what somebody else thinks, to find out, was this really God or was it something else? What does the scripture say about him? What's it going to do about him? Of course you're going to run away and try to find somebody to agree with you. Of course you are. It's your nature.
Yes, it is.
But you need to get rid of that nature. You need to get rid of the fear. You need to get rid of the anxiety. You need to get rid of all of it.
Yes, hallelujah.
And if I preach to you a weak God that can't do it, then I wouldn't be doing my job.
That's right.
And I believe in doing your job with all you can.
Yes, hallelujah.
But stay within the scripture.
Amen.
I was talking to a man one time. He told me what church he went to, and I said, so you believe that you're married, right? Yeah, I'm married. I said, so you believe you can just go do whatever you want with anybody you want anytime? Yep.
What?
I said, oh, okay. Well, what am I going to say? You're wrong. His heart knows he's wrong.
Yeah.
It would not have been a surprise.
Yes.
Christ believes in mercy.
Yes.
And you need to have mercy.
Yes.
If there's anything I can tell people today, is please have mercy
Yes. Amen.
on other people.
Yes.
I don't care if they hurt your feelings.
That's right. That's right.
I don't care if you like the way they look at you. I don't care if you like the way they talk at you. I tell you, just have mercy. It's not that hard.
That's right.
It's not that difficult. I'm practicing myself. I say practicing because I may not have perfected it yet, but I'm trying really hard to never be offended anymore. So if your thing that you want to do is offend me because you're going to this church or you're going to that one, or you believe this or you believe that, it's okay. It's up to you.
That's right.
It's not up to me. Your future is up to you.
That's
right.
Your today is up to you.
Yes, amen.
When you leave this old world, the decisions that's made then
Yes,
are up to you.
that's right.
You know, it must not be too impressive to be a minister anymore because hardly anybody wants to do it. Some must have a job that people really don't want.
Yeah. Yep, amen.
But it's okay.
Yes.
They killed Christ for it too.
Yes, they did. Yes, amen.
And what did he say? Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do.
Amen, that's right.
When somebody's killing you,
Yes,
your mercy level at being perfected is right there on that statement.
that's right.
When you're hanging by your hands and feet with nails in your hands and feet, your mercy is calibrated right there. Can't you have mercy on your brother, your sister? All I want you to do is follow the Lord.
Yes,
I don't think I'm really asking that much.
hallelujah,
I just want you to follow the Lord. I want you to meet Him. Why? Because with the experience of meeting God will make you dance, it will make you sing, it will make you have so much joy. Why would I want you to be deprived of that?
yes. That's right, amen.
I don't.
Amen.
We're going to play a song that was playing earlier. Everybody that knows me knows I normally don't do long, drawn-out altar calls or anything else. I believe in letting the Holy Spirit lead the service.
Yes, amen.
So if I don't get up and beg people to come to the altar, it's not because I don't believe in repentance. It's because I don't believe the Holy Spirit is working on people that day. But I will give an opportunity every time. But I won't go into detail every time. But today I'm going to go into detail.